Hello, friend. You're welcome once again to the 360 Counselor channel. I'm your number one counselor on this platform, on this channel. Once again, you're welcome. We are still discussing the principles of success in examination because my concern for students is to excel in any exam they write. And if this is your own desire to excel in any exam you take, then you have to join me as we continue this series. We have taken the principle of success 1, which is use active recall. The second principle, the principle number 2, remember, we talked about practice spaced repetition. Principle 3, we talked about learning with visual, making your learning visual. And how did you feel, friend? The last time you finished an exam and you came out only to discover that the things you read you didn't remember during the examination, but now that you are out of the exam hall, those memories came back to you. How did you feel? I'm sure you would feel depressed, dejected, and sad or unhappy. That is the reason for this series on principles of success. In this series, we have been tracing things, little things that students can do to ensure that they are able to recall whatever has been taught or whatever has been studied prior to the exam. And I've told you on this channel that these principles are applicable for every exam, school exam, terminal exam, interviews, or international exam at any level of educational training. Okay? So they are applicable to all students. Come with me to principle of success number 4, which I'm going to discuss in this episode. This is no other principle, but it will shock you. This will shock you. And it will surprise you. You know why? Because it is what many of us don't like to do. Either because of our selfish reasons or a selfish mind, or because we feel that we are better than others and we have to keep being better than others. Principle of success number 4, surprisingly, is teach someone else. You know, many of us usually think that when you teach a friend or you teach someone else about what you know, you will not be able to do as much well as they will do. Or, on the other hand, that they will pass the exam better than you. But this principle of success is telling us that when you teach others,